All right, a story all new at 5 now. A new Cincinnati mother claims a lifeguard asked her to leave a city pool because she was breastfeeding her 3-month-old son.
I'm like, there's other people drinking water inside this gate. There's other people eating inside this gate. Why would I take my child outside to feed him? Makes zero sense.
Well, that Northside mother reached out to the 9 on Your Side I-team, and after we started asking some questions, Cincinnati Public Pools has decided to add a new policy about breastfeeding.
9 on Your Side's Brianna Malloy spoke with the mother and looked into what the law really says about breastfeeding in public places.
Well, it was a 90-degree day, so Samara Pierman decided to bring her 3-month-old son here to the McKee Community Center pool. But she never imagined that just a few hours later, she would be kicked out for doing something illegal.
He loves being outside. Anything outside is good for him.
Samara Pierman was breastfeeding her son when she says a lifeguard approached her and asked her to leave.
And then that's when all of a sudden it became a spectacle, is why are you feeding your child?
Pierman said she was protected by Ohio law, but the lifeguard said she was breaking pool rules.
It's 90 degrees outside. This is the only way he gets any nutrition, any liquid all day.
Pierman says the lifeguard called a manager and discovered he was wrong about the policy. But it was too late. Pierman had already packed up her things to leave.
But I still feel awkward because he had the entire pool, all of the staff looking at me, and then it makes it look like I'm causing a scene when I'm doing something normal.
So what does the law say? Well, wherever you live in the tri-state, whether it's Kentucky, Indiana, or Ohio, it says the same thing. That if you're in a public place, you can breastfeed whenever and wherever you want. What's going on, Grumpy?
The Cincinnati Recreation Commission says they follow Ohio state law, and the situation with Pierman was a misunderstanding. But the commission also acknowledged it hasn't trained employees about the law because the situation hadn't come up until now.
I definitely feel like they should be getting trained on it. I mean, the guy was very confident.
And for Pierman, education is what it's all about, so other moms don't go through the same thing.
I don't see why it should be a problem for us to feed our children.
And after our investigation, the CRC says they plan to add a policy to their handbook that addresses breastfeeding. They say this policy will reflect state law. Live in Northside, Brianna Malloy, 9 on Your Side.